Now just using the illusion to grab a little bit of extra CS here and there. Highlight Eye, 6-stack the sticky up on him. He is looking long dead. One more touch from Skylark is going to do it. Tried to do a little bit too much harassing and is going to end up paying for that with his life. And not done nicely. They've also got the Ice Shards to follow it up. There's the Shards along with the Lightning straight into the stun. Snowball just to make sure of it. They won't even need to. Just the auto attack's enough to grab the kill. DJ now coming in, but both of these heroes way too healthy. And Fnatic even TPing over Highlight Eye, ready with the kinetic field, and looking like Skylark is a dead man. Snowball save, attempted, and looks like it might be successful. There is a glimpse ready for Pi. Drags Skylark back, and the tree toss from Abed finishes the kill. Nicely played. It looked a little bit awkward for a second there. It looked like Abed might not quite be. I don't know if they're being scouted just yet. Dire scan. Have they seen them in the river? Looks like they have. Alright, they're going to chase down onto the low ground. Shard's going to block them in. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Fade is just going to run forward with the Pulse Nova active. Highlight Eye is going to die to a couple more auto attacks. Envy also found Afromoosh. Right place, right time. 2 easy kills for their Leshrac. And it's actually just going to be going for a Yule Scepter this game. Important that he has some kind of dispel against the time dilation. Ooh. Skylark actually going to get a solo kill on Abed down bottom. Rotation. He's gone bottom. He's run up top. Now they're looking for Highlight Eye over at mid. Looks like this kill will be successful. And they got the Maledict. Faded does grab it. Afromoosh blocking, and Envy's actually completely stuck. Look at this Ice Shards. Envy's now finally getting unblocked. DJ gonna come in and help out a little bit, but Faded has managed to round the corner. Envy's got the Sunder. Looks towards Afromoosh, turning things around a little bit. Actually coming back into this fight. Universe needs to be careful. He's taking a lot of damage, and he used the Time Walk aggressively to get in here. That's just gonna be a mega kill streak. DJ gonna try for the TP out. He will be successful. Kills, but they're just kind of getting outmaneuvered. We're probably not expecting this Lesh to play so aggressively. Alright. Afromoosh down at mid. Got glimpsed back. And they used 3 points up in the Edict. Faded making quick work of that tier 1 tower. They want Envy over at mid. Gonna jump in. There's the lasso back. Where's the little bit of additional lockdown that they need? He might just get the Sunder off here. Get the flame break back. Envy gonna try for the TP out. Can he make it? He won't be able to. Afromoosh not even needed with that snowball. Just too much damage. Envy's still on Agi treads. But, I mean, looking at how that could even get the Lifestealer potentially. Pi comes running forward, spots out the Leshrac, that some kinetic field combo. Snowball won't be able to save him. Afromoosh tried for it, but now he's the one who's caught inside the brambles, getting glimpsed back. Abed waiting for him. Can anyone else come in here from clutch and help him out? Looks like maybe not. Afromoosh tried to turn around for the shards, but gets stunned at the last moment. And down he goes. Skylark takes to the skies, but it's just tools of their own. Looking like y'all is quite dead down here. Yeah, they're just gonna use the chrono for this. Universe wants the kill. He's gonna get it with that final bash. DJ even coming in. They have their Radiance up on the Lifestealer now, so I could see an Infest gank there. Perhaps Highlight Eye nicely sharded in. They're looking for him. Chucks the glimpse back. I don't even know what that was on. Looks like Afromoosh may have just dodged it with the snowball. Actually, no, glimpse back the Leshrac. That might save him for a few more seconds, but it's not going to save his life. And now, Clutch Gamer getting run at. Sticky stacked up a bit. Blink's still on cooldown for quite some time. They get in range for the snowball, chasing forward. Universe is here. He doesn't have a chrono. Will be able to throw out a time dilation, and they turn around a little bit. Envy still on the run. Universe time walks away. They're still just sticking up Envy to now get the drag back. He's got the Thunder, but it's only going to save him for another couple of seconds if he manages to get it off at all. If they could grab it, they're going to jump in. Avatos combo. He does have the Yules. Can buy himself another couple of seconds. There's going to be Static Storm and Brambles waiting for him. The Fnatic turn their backs, knowing that he is long dead. Over at mid, they're looking for Universe. They've already used the lasso. He's still surviving for now. Turns around, just going to use the defensive Chronosphere to be able to escape. And looks like that should get him out of there. Afromoosh is still keen to keep on running forward, but the rest of the team has already backed off. Back to farm stations for them. Batrider continues to just not really find anything. Oh, y'all getting whomped. Abed kills him, and Fnatic setting up some great vision. Even if you de-ward one, if he's completely cut off from that, and Fnatic keeping them away from bottom, then that's going to be trouble. Abed, though, now in a little bit of danger over at mid, gets blocked in by the shards. Ajit's going to come through as well. Universe does everything they can, but it's just time dilation. Has to say, see ya, friend. Have Fnatic cottoned on to what's happening yet? I think they probably know, but maybe aren't even that concerned. Yeah, they're just... I think they're just too much if he gets glimpsed back, though. Oh, jump in. What are they looking for? Skylark hasn't actually been able to find anybody. They got the infested lifesteal. They do now spot Abed. Can they burst him down? Universe thinking about the Chronosphere. Does drop it down, but Abed still going to get his TP canceled. Unfortunately, Faded coming in with the Yules. That was a blink dagger. Ooh, Faded looking towards Pi. Easy stun. Easy pulse nova damage. Pi maybe losing track of things a little bit. Making some shot calls while that pause is going on. So he will die, dead for 30 seconds, I think over Envy, but he's just playing that tiny bit more defensively. Oh, are they going to find him now? The Firefly's still up. Envy! He thought that he had avoided them. He does have the Sunder, gets it off now. Going to BKB and just try for the TP out. That's a really... Alright, we are in backup strats here. Oh, DJ's going for it. They get the Terrorize over under the bat right. He won't be able to do anything. Universe jumps forward, gets the Chronosphere out of the two. He also traps his own Dark Willow. Not great for him. Lifestealer in some trouble. Inside the Chrono does get brought down. Envy just standing on the edge, laying in with the damage. Afromush, one more touch is going to bring him down, and Envy does find it over on the other side of the fight. They try to lock in Skylark, but he does manage to keep the gem safe, but they can't keep their Leshrac alive. Good toss back from Abed. Oh man, why is there a delay set? Come on. Y'all getting glimpsed back. They're also going to find one more. Fnatic, amazing team fight. Find it all four. And now heading straight for this point, and Fnatic, despite only having a relatively slight gold lead, just feel like they've taken complete control over this game. Clutch are going to go for another smoke as they make their way out. He might escape. Skylark just barely able to TP out. They don't even want this Witch Doctor kill. Oh, poor y'all getting bashed instantly. But they will take it. Next couple of rounds. Clutch. Know what Fnatic might be up to. They're going to go. They jump in onto Pilot Eye. Can they get him all the way up onto the high ground? Looks like they will be able to, and that's just another Bloodstone charge for Faded. Not a huge loss for Fnatic, but actually a big ground is scary. I guess they're just waiting for... Abed's jumped in. He's found Faded. One more touch is going to do it. Universe also mentioned to catch the Chrono onto y'all. I don't think they really want to kill him, but Envy's going to take it. Why not? Clutch finally coming outside of their base, and they're going to regret that. It looks like Skylark does manage to get a good blink away after the glimpse, but they've already lost two. No buybacks available. Envy, plenty of Metamorphosis duration. Now looks towards the high ground. There is a glyph available. They're going to pop that one out, but as soon as that fades, I think Envy... just gonna make quick work of this 2-3. They're gonna jump in with Skylark. Can they burst down Eternal Envy? It looks like they won't be able to. He's actually muted. He can't get the cheese off. He won't be able to use the Sunder either. Envy's dead. Abed trying to continue the fight. They buy back on the Witch Doctor. Ajit getting feared back into his own base. And Fnatic will be successfully repelled. DJ on the back lines wouldn't be a bad target. Abed also good. Shard's gonna scatter a couple. Fnatic now knowing what position that they're in. They've actually managed to find Envy once again on the backlines. They've got the chain stun, the Chronosphere trying to defend him, but it looks like that actually just gonna end up being his grave. He will buy back. They're gonna try and keep them here. Abed continues to fight. One more punch on Faded. Doesn't actually get the crit. DJ also trying to finish him off, but the BKB just barely blocking that Shadow Realm hit. They are going to try and disengage, and looks like they will be successful. Faded. Tree toss slows him down a little bit. DJ jumps in. They will get y'all pretty much immediately. Throwing creeps as they go. But Fnatic, they expended a buyback up in 18 seconds time. Abed with a double damage. Just going to keep out mid lane. They are going to go for him. Jump in snowball from Afromush. Abed in some trouble. Nullified up. He'll be brought down. Have they even finished the Roshan? Envy, it's still above half. Well, it's still just below half HP. Doing just fine. Chronosphere's back up. Abed's going to buy back. He's going to use it. Fnatic. This is not looking very disciplined from them. But one good Chrono could be all that they need. Envy still about a third of the duration of the Metamorphosis. They are just going to commit. Envy, oh, he's just barely outside of the Chronosphere, able to bring down the Batrider. He buys back, Faded. Now trapped, also stuck inside with the Terrorize. He can't get his BKB off. He can't get his Yules off. Envy's going to get a triple kill. Clutch now throwing everything that they have into this. They buy back. Envy's going to make quick work of Roche with the Bloodthorn. They want this Aegis. Afromush, can he get going in for any kind of a steal? Skylark tries for it. They've got the Aegis onto Envy. The reflection comes out. Ajit going to keep on fighting. They get the toss onto Envy. He's now in the middle of Clutch Gamers, but he does have the Aegis. Universe back into the fray once again. Skylark gets the lasso out onto Envy, but he's now used his BKB, and he's also got the refresher charge along with two cheeses. Ajit is trapped. He gets hit by the Cursed Crown, and he gets brought down. He's the last person on Clutch. who has a buyback, but I don't know if that's going to matter if they lose everybody else. Faded, a couple more auto attacks. DJ chasing him down with the Shadow Realm. He finds a double kill. Fnatic, enough resources at the end of the day. Some great play from the Dark Willow, connecting the Terrorize into that Static Storm kinetic field. Fnatic just way too much AoE team fight, and they will now march their way forward, heading straight onto the tier 4s. They are wasting no time at all. Lifestealer still has that buyback, but it looks like Clutch, I don't know, perhaps a little bit too rattled. Lifestealer knows that he can't really go into this fight. They're going to try anyway. Aftermove jumps in aggressively. They kill off Pylai Die. Ajit now resetting, but their base is under attack. Basis Force does not have enough mana just yet for the Chronosphere. Universe is waiting for this Lotus Orb to reach it and back up. Ajit focusing onto Abed. Looks like they will be able to bring down the Tiny. Eternal Envy actually with the saving play. Now as the Chronosphere comes through, they kill off one more. Lifestealer getting stunned. Does have the rage, turning his attention over towards Universe. Fnatic, maybe they've bitten off a little bit more than they can chew here. Ajit actually defending the base. Ooh, Abed wanted that kill. The Lifestealer dies at this point. That should be game. They're going to go for the Terrorize. They've actually got the fear onto the Lifestealer. He didn't pop the rage. Abed looks like he might still end up going down. Skylark does manage to finish him. Eternal Envy jumping forward aggressively, but Ajit able to jump out. They actually get DJ. That's both of the gems hitting the deck. Universe is going to try and focus onto the Ancient. Eternal Envy doing the same. Fnatic, I thought this was going to be a clean end, but perhaps not. Ajit doesn't have the mana. They're focusing onto Skylark. Buyback from DJ. Clutch Gamers. Alright, they put up a fight at the very end, but it looks like they will end up losing their throne. Faded still fighting though. Can they actually kill off Envy? He gets the Sunder off. And Pylai Die along with Universe, focusing to the throne. They finally finish.